Harlan Perlman may have been an assistant basketball coach and high school teacher in title, but to the hundreds of players he recruited, coached, and mentored, along with the countless students he taught, tutored, and guided before his passing in November of 2022, he was so much more. Credited as the heart and soul of the Canyons women's basketball program for 27 years, Perlman's greatest accolades came in the arena of life, where the Chicago native's energetic personality, unwavering loyalty, love, and support for his players and students had a profound ripple effect. Perlman's path to College of the Canyons began with an auspicious meeting with fellow coach Greg Herrick at a holiday party in the early 1980s. Perlman, a former standout player at Covina High School, was already a teacher at the Learning Post, while Herrick was still coaching men's basketball and teaching at Bowman High School. A few years later, with Herrick now coaching at Hart High School and in need of a like-minded assistant coach, Perlman's name immediately came to mind. He joined Herrick's staff prior to the 1987-88 season as boys varsity basketball assistant coach and head junior varsity coach. The Herrick and Perlman combination was officially in place. Over the next 5 seasons, Perlman's junior varsity teams were a combined 64-28, with 2 league championships to their credit. Meanwhile, the varsity program posted an outstanding 80-45 overall record, with league titles in 1991 and 1992, along with 4 playoff appearances. Following the 1992 season, Herrick was named the head basketball coach of the COC women's program and invited Perlman, his top assistant, to share in this new venture and make the transition to the women's game. For the next 27 seasons, Perlman served as the women's basketball program's top assistant. He was responsible for a variety of behind-the-scenes duties, including practice and game preparation, and perhaps his most important duty, player recruitment. He was also an adjunct faculty member in the COC Kinesiology and Physical Education Department. That first 1992-93 season did not go as planned. COC posted a frustrating 12-18 record in Herrick and Perlman's first year at the helm. However, just 2 years later in 1994-95, the program made a huge turn, advancing to the California Community College Athletic Association Championship Tournament's Elite 8 round for the first time in program history. Then 2 years after that, in 1996-97, COC was in the state championship game. Perlman's contributions to the program, which often went unnoticed, were immeasurable. He helped the Lady Cougars to 16 Western States Conference championships and 23 postseason appearances, including 21 straight between 1994 and 2014. Canyons played to an overall record of 578 and 262 during Perlman's tenure, and advanced to the state's Elite 8 on 6 occasions, in addition to the state championship game appearance in 1997. A small sampling of the great players that Perlman successfully recruited, coached, and mentored includes the program's 3 California Community College Women's Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame selections: Kytra Brown, Shatasha Allen, and Leslie Ortiz. Canyons also boasted 27 All-State team selections and 11 Western States Conference South Division Player of the Year honorees. A combined 45 players transferred from COC to 4-year schools to continue both their academic and athletic careers. During this time, Perlman was also building his career as an educator, having first started at the Learning Post in 1982. With his infectious personality, sense of humor, and loyal and caring demeanor, Perlman thrived under the school's independent study format and one-on-one teaching opportunities. He taught social studies among other subjects, mentored groups of students each semester, and was a beloved and respected member of the campus community, much as he was here at COC. Aside from his energy, it was Perlman's dedication to his students' success that had the most profound impact. He served various roles for his students, acting as not just a teacher and a coach, but as a friend, a confidant, a father figure, and a role model to so many. In 2003, Perlman was named the Learning Post Teacher of the Year and given an opportunity to reflect on his other passion outside of basketball. In 2019, Perlman retired from coaching and the following year was inducted into the CCCWBCA Hall of Fame, becoming the first assistant coach to be honored by the organization's Hall of Fame committee. The legendary coaching duo of Herrick and Perlman shared the court one final time on December 17, 2021, the night of Herrick's 600th career win as head coach at College of the Canyons, with his longtime friend and assistant in attendance at the Glendale Community College Gymnasium to cheer on the program he had helped lead to prominence. When the news of Perlman's passing filtered out into the community, the outpouring of heartfelt messages across the athletic department's social media channels in remembrance of Perlman's legacy, not just as a coach and a teacher, but as a person, and the impact he had on so many lives was profound. Those remembrances served to reiterate what those who knew and loved Coach Perlman had long since realized. Harlan Perlman was a Hall of Famer in life.